another update. I wanted to do a what were my symptoms in the 2-week wait video. So here it is. So I was doing a lot of traveling over about 5 DPO until 9 DPO. So during that time, I really didn't feel any different. And of course, I wasn't really like thinking about it either because I was thinking about other things. So the only thing I noticed that was different was on 9 DPO when I was traveling back home. I mentioned this in one of my previous pregnancy test videos too, but I was sitting in the airport and I am a Coke Zero addict. I love Coke Zero. That's my drink of choice. Anytime we're anywhere, I get a Coke Zero. So I was drinking my Coke Zero that I had just bought. It was one of the bottles, and it tasted weird to me. It tasted as if like it was expired. So I was like, well, maybe this is expired. So I looked at the bottle and it was not expired. So I was like, that's kind of weird. You know, that doesn't happen. So I kind of took it with a grain of salt, but I was like, kind of in the back of my mind going, well, that was definitely something different. Also, what I noticed was I usually get tender breasts and they progressively get sore from 7 DPO on. It happens every single month. I can always rely on it. It comes on 7 DPO and, you know, ends when I get my period. So this was 9 DPO and I had no breast soreness at all. None. So again, that was kind of like, well, maybe, you know, it's just different this month and it's not going to happen. You know, it was kind of just playing it off as though it was, oh man, it was something different. Let's see if I can adjust this so the sun is not right in our line of sight here. Sorry, guys. So, so that was kind of weird also. And then I didn't have anything else up until that point. So I get home and 10 DPO is when I test. And I feel, oh, there was one other symptom that I totally forgot to mention. From about 8 DPO onwards, I could not eat. Like, I wanted to eat, but I tried to eat and nothing sounded good. And then when I did eat, I was full all day. Like, I could not be unfull. I would be full all day long. And then I could barely eat dinner because I still felt full. So that was weird also. It was just something that I had noticed. I didn't have anything else that I can remember. And then 10 DPO is when I took my test. And at that point, so I either ovulated on the 17th or 18th of June. So 10 DPO would either be 9 or 10 DPO, depending on which day I ovulated on. So you already seen that video of 10 DPO, well, 9, 10 DPO. And I got my positive. And from that point on, I started getting a little bit nauseous here and there. Not anything horrible, but just a little bit. I continued to today. Today is 19 or 20 DPO. So I am 5 weeks, either today or tomorrow. I'm just saying that I'm 5 weeks tomorrow because more than likely I ovulated on the 18th, not the 17th, but I'm going to be getting a scan soon to find out the exact due date. So we'll just say that tomorrow is 5 weeks. And I really haven't had any, well, my breasts started hurting on 10 DPO and they have gotten really intense. So they're really sore. on the outside, it kind of feels like I did like a lot of push-ups or like arm workout, and they're just like sore, like through here, and then like this part is the sorest, and then it's like all sore, and that hasn't gone away at all. I am always bloated. I look like I'm like 6 months pregnant, and I cannot suck it in because it's just so much bloat, and I can't eat all that much. Like, I can eat a little bit and, you know, hope that I stay full, which I do. I stay full pretty much all day. So, and then I'm nauseous on and off sometimes, but not all the time. And I think that's about it. Like, I don't have too many. I'm not peeing all that much. Oh, I've been really thirsty, though. I drink so much water, and I'm not a water drinker. Like, I don't like to drink water. I'm the first to admit that. But, you know, when you're pregnant, everything changes, and I just drink a lot of water. I go through, like, probably 4 of these a day. And this is like a 25-ounce bottle. So I'm getting a lot of water, as much as I should be getting when I'm not pregnant. So that's good. But I don't drink soda hardly at all anymore. I cut out my Coke Zero as soon as I found out I was pregnant. I just don't crave it anymore. So that's probably just my body telling me, hey, that's not good for you. You should probably not drink that. So I don't have any soda, and if I do, it's going to be regular soda, no diet, and it's not going to be with caffeine. So I've been trying to really cut down on the caffeine intake. I also cut out my chai tea lattes. They do have caffeine in them. I was addicted to those as well. I had one every single day. So, but I cut those out. They also have, what is it called? It's the same thing as black licorice. Anise. It has anise in it. And it says that, I've been reading up on it, and it says that anise is not good for pregnancy because it can cause contractions, and I don't know if it causes miscarriage or just contractions, but in any case, it's not good in pregnancy. So I just decided, I mean, like, the studies were not that conclusive, but I just decided that I'm not going to tempt it or trust it or anything. So I cut those out as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. That brings us up to date for now. I am still a pee on a stick addict, and I took my last set of tests today. The last ones that I'll buy, the last ones that I have, I will not buy anymore. The line on my, I bought 2 brands. I bought the First Response, just a line test, and a dollar store cheapie, and both of them had the lines for the test line was darker than the control line. The Clear Blue, or the First Response one, actually like took some of the dye from the control line, and the control line was there, but it was like not as dark as it usually is. So I'll add a picture in for those, for anybody who's curious about that. I'll do a pregnancy update every Sunday. So, and that will be for the previous week. So those are the symptoms that I've had for 2-week wait up to week 4. And I think that's all that I have to say. So I'm going to go and play at the casino for a little while tonight. I'm going to go play bingo. Stay out of the secondhand smoke because they don't have smoking in bingo. So I'm going to stay in there. And that's it. That's all I have. Have a great night, guys. Bye.